everyone. My name's Master Fong. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I'm in a bad mood today, so let's take it out on NPCs, shall we? We last left this disgusting, horrifying pit of hollows, having killed a giant tree, and now we're gonna go into a swamp. Yeah, I think that's about the left and right, up and down a bit. Okay, good. I did get the Road of Sacrifice bonfire. So, today we're going to be tackling the Crucifixion Woods, which is one of... I mean, technically you can get invaded anywhere in this game that is a multiplayer area, but there are two areas specifically that are Covenant invasion spots, and this is one of them. So if there was ever a time for me to be invaded during this playthrough, it'll be now, and a little bit further down the line when we get to Enter Londo. I think I have enough souls to... Oh no, I need another 150 grand before we can... level up. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're at what? We're level 300. I almost feel bad getting rid of that nice even number, but we'll survive. For the 100th time, let me talk about these yawning chasms in every area. I just don't... I can't quite grasp it. Like, I'm not against yawning chasms, not at all, but, you know, use them here and there. Like, this whole area could have just been a sprawling open forest section with nary a chance of falling to our death, and yet we are once again surrounded by drops into the abyss. I mean, at least they put some trees here. At least if we fell into this abyss, we'd be falling into trees, which doesn't change anything, but here we are. These guys are fun. Look at this. This little guy. Let that just fill you with the wonder of life and splendor of existence. I made mention either yesterday's stream or the one before that, like all kingdoms in Dark Souls, once the undead start showing up, they round them up, cram them into cages, and then bring them somewhere. As this is the Road of Sacrifice, as you can see, we got some of the overturned carriages here. This used to be where they would take all the hollows, I guess. Again, sorry if my descriptions are vague or short today. I am not in a good mood. So, forgive me on that front. Couldn't stop me from absolutely bodying this game, though. Why can't I go down there? I want to explore those trees. Those trees that saw fit to grow at the bottom of a canyon. I almost thought I could jump down there. No, that's death. That's 100% death. Yeah. Not sure if we'll get to the Cathedral of the Deep today. I'd like to. I'm just gonna plow forward as best I can. Put my faith in the chin. No, that's okay. You can just sleep. Oh, these guys. I love these guys. I think they're called the Storytellers. And they've got magic staves, and they can't really do much of anything with them. They're not good. They try. They're not good. Oh, I think that's a New Game Plus item, because normally I don't think we are supposed to make that drop just yet. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. Use those wings. Flap! Oh, that's a shame. As always, we've got our eternal companion, the eerie sound of wind whistling through the wood. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, actually. I want to see what that item is. I'm gonna say it's a +1 ring. Or a +2 ring. Nailed it! Ow. That really hurt my knees. I think this is Maneater Mildred. That's a lot of stamina damage, my lady. Alright, you wanna swing? I can do some swinging. I'll show you some swinging. That's how I swing. I think she is member berries to the man-eater woman with the sack bucket hat in Dark Souls 1 that invades you in the swamp. She's got the butcher's cleaver too, so... The Brigand Axe. Good looking, terrible in function. Let's see here. I'm going by muscle memory. That's right. There's things to murder up here. Alright, keep your wings in your pants. I love those sounds. Such great sound design for the enemies in this game. Forest! Yeah, I'll praise that as good. That's true. It is a forest. He got that right. Let's see. Alright, let's clear this out one up. I love that they grow wings. These creatures are interesting. They're Corvians, I believe. They're called the Corvians. I'm not sure if they're from the Painting of Ariandel, which is one of the DLCs we'll be getting to. But you can find them there, and then some of the item descriptions mentions that these guys, these storytellers, speak of a cold and gentle place, which is referring to the painting that I guess like is a haven for the Corvians. Almost. Okay, let's go to Secret Cliffside Path. All right. I fear no NPC, but that thing, it scares me. Yeah, this is a pregnant dog, and it has, I think it actually has a grab attack, which is like super scary. This game doesn't have a lot of grab attacks, so when you come across one, it's scary. But I actually want to see if it'll do it to me here. Actually, oh god, it burps toxic. Yeah, as we can see, it looks pregnant. That or that's just extended intestines. Yeah, I can't buy through the shield. Yep, there we go. It's got a maul attack. Get off! We got tons of health, so it's not as scary as if I were coming through here. Soul level 20, but it still took me by surprise the first time. God, it's like the Buzz Lightyear meme. It's chasms everywhere. Alright, that's the road of sacrifices leading us to the halfway fortress. And so from here on, through that archway, we are now primed for invasion. Although, as I said yesterday, I haven't been invaded in this game. I feel that the larger population is not playing Dark Souls 3 right now. They're playing Fallout, and they're playing Elden Ring. So we might get invaded. We might get invaded. We'll see. Alright, here's Best Boy Horace. Oh, really? Oh? Well, what did you do? Well, what did they do? That's a crazy story, man. Stay classy.
Oh, hello. How do you do?
Honor can be male or female, depending on your character's gender.
Unkindled like you.
She's in the elite night set.
A friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Yeah, you know.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods.
That's where I'm headed.
Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the undead legion.
That is not where I'm headed.
Yet is the Cathedral of the Deep.
That is where I'm headed.
We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need.
No, I doubt it. I'm very skilled.
Oh yes, Horace.
Yeah, about him.
He's not very talkative.
What? He was chatting my ear off.
Think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey.
Oh, sure.
Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Yeah, I know his words of wisdom really, really helps us along.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Beyond the flame may go ours the next time. May the flame...
Yep, flame guide the way. Okay. Oh, here we are, back at this horrible place. Honestly, having gone through Elden Ring and gone through all of Lernia and the Lake of Rod, this place isn't so bad anymore. But beware, the toothpick-wielding hollows are still a force to be reckoned with. They're not weak. Those toothpicks smack. And my only regret is that I cannot wield a toothpick. Or get their sick fishing hats. People so kind, rating my messages. I think that actually gives you health. If I was missing some health right now and someone were to rate my message, it either refills your Estus or it gives you a little bit of health. I think it's a cool system. Now, I've got a route that I normally do this place. I usually, like, go right to left and sweep through the whole swamp. I think we might follow that, just for nostalgia's sake. Come and get it, hot dog! And thanks for playing! These hollows fascinate me. You don't find these hollows anywhere else. They don't have the same, like, hitboxes and models of the undead settlement farmers, and you do eventually find more, the ones that use the same models of the farmers, you find them in the Irithel dungeon. These guys are, they're skinny, long boy trash bag wearing piles of shit with giant toothpicks, and yet, like, they're pretty formidable. They're pretty formidable folks. Those toothpicks, they hit home. Oh no, I am wearing my evil eye. Okay. It's the forest of long boys. Now, there's a lot of crap in those woods that we need to find. So let's see. I'm remembering why I started over here. It's easier just to be like, I've been here, I've been there, before I start darting in between the trees looking for shinies. These guys went from being horrifying enemies in Dark Souls 2 to being a joke. They spit out poison, which, you know, it's like, oh no, poison. Compared to Dark Souls 2, where they coughed, they sneezed, and they spit out acid that would erode your equipment. And when I say erode, I mean break every single piece of equipment you had equipped. It's very frustrating. These guys, I think are called the Lycans. These guys are downright terrifying. I love them. These chained up, werewolf, feral, savage beasts. Or at least they are terrifying when you first meet them. When you're a level 300 Shin with a giant upgraded sword, they become a little more than cannon fodder. I might let one attack me just to show you guys. They also, I think, have a grab move. Not as bad as the people in the lower swamp. The goatmen of the lower swamp, that is one enemy that I fear. If you ever see a goat man with a weapon, you're great, you're fine. But if you ever see a goat man completely unarmed, no weapons in their hand, know that you should run for your life. They'll jump on you and they'll do like the Russian clog on your face. It's terrifying. Nah, eat my ass. I don't have time for that. Ain't no time for that. Now this is exciting. We get to see our first Black Knight! Or the Crucible Knights for you Elden Ring players. You Elden Ring exclusive players. The Black Knights are formidable because basically like they're impossible to poise break. You could, probably, but they really don't care. They don't flinch. Anything you throw their way, they'll just tank it on the face and then they will hit you with their gigantic weapons of doom. But like most enemies in this game, we're gonna exploit the engine by circling around and stabbing them in the ass. Oh, he just gave up. Oh, you know one thing I haven't mentioned yet? There's no stealth in Dark Souls 3. You can sneak up if you very slowly walk up towards things and maybe get a backstab, but unlike Elden Ring that added a stealth mechanic, no sir! See, he don't give a shit. He don't give a shit, and he's breaking my poise. He's trying to break my poise anyway. Over here, sir. They're one of the few enemies that even with a great shield I just don't consider rolling through because their attacks just do so much stamina. But like the Crucible Knights, I know them backwards and forwards and take pride in messing them up. Oh wait, I already got everything done here. Sorry, my brain's in a bit of a haze. So down here is where we will be heading eventually. It's blocked by trees, but there's a big old disgusting poison swamp that leads to the Abyss Watchers, and that's where we're going after the Cathedral of the Deep. The iconic does not open from this side Dark Souls door. Very important, very important. I think I am Ember. Okay, so we can be invaded. There's two NPC invaders around here, and then the potential to be invaded by actual people who come in as watchdogs of Farron. Come here, giant crab. Oh, I really thought I dodged that. It's alright, I'm a toughed up crack. They don't call me Iron. I got the ring on the first out. There's 3 giant crabs here. One of them drops the ring. I guess the other 2 are... Yeah, that one's over there. And I don't know if the other one's shown up yet. I think it comes out of the ground after I kill enough of its babies. Why does it feel like my evil eye ring isn't proccing here? And there we go. Give me my health. I deserve my health. Alright, there's the NPC. Yellowfinger Heisel. Oh wait, you're not scuttling. Don't scuttle over here yet, buddy. I gotta deal with Heisel. Come here, Heisel. That's right. Pew pew. Oh god, we pissed off a toothpick. This could be bad. Heisel and a toothpick wielder. It's gonna be difficult. Heisel's tenacious. I'll give it to him. He's tenacious. Damn it, go away, crab! Okay, alright. Come here, Heisel. Yeah, that's right. That's right, drink your orange juice. He's got actually pretty good shield breaking capabilities. That pick of his does insane stab level damage. But I do insane damage, so... I was actually very unintimidated when I saw them in Elden Ring. I was like, oh, unless they've completely changed up the moveset, I'm gonna be eating crab for dinner. Alright, there is more to find in the actual watery part of this swamp. Before I head that way into the thick, twisted trees and ruins. I know there's another big crab. I swore they were great. Oh, I gotta fumble through the deep water here. Only this section has this knee-high water that prevents our movement. Crabby. Slice! Well, that was overkill, Chin. God, you massacred him. Things are actually going pretty well right now. It is still a long way to the cathedral, though. I think really the difficulty of the new game pluses is found in the bosses. I will say there is, you know, a lot of these enemies have more health and they do more stamina damage to me while guarding, but it's not to the point where it's like, oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, this is dangerous. Not really. But we are still in the iconic early game of Souls games. I think all Souls games have that. They've got the early game, and then there's like a tiny fraction that can be called mid-game. It basically just goes from early game to late game with difficulty in the Souls series. Like 1 second you're slapping everything like this is easy, and then you get to the part with the giant people that never get poise broken. They take your entire health bar out in 2 hits. It's like when did this happen? When did I cross the threshold of getting going from bodying to getting bodied? Hope I'm not moving too fast. As I said, it's a lot of muscle memory, this game. I find myself just soaring through areas that I remember. And good night to you. That one with the lantern should be screaming to wake everyone up, but he hasn't noticed me yet. There you go! And roll the shield flash. I didn't even mean to do that. You know you're skilled when your skill is based on luck and accident. That's the true testament to someone's abilities. Luck and accident. Here we go, this classic spot where the sun shines through and we get... Oh wow, it's not just the classic praise the sun message. Alright, let me do a tally of everything. You know, I actually should head that way. I should head there just to get the bonfire. Then I have to come back and clean up the rest of these ruins. These ruins? Oh, is someone upset that I took their soul? Oh, is somebody mad? Well, be mad! Stay mad! What is the I will say, good one hit. Okay, alright. Alright, he's swinging. Of course, all he has is his hands, though. That's not gonna do much against, you know, the unit that is this shield. No, I'm getting off track. No, we'll go this way. We got 2 more humanoid NPCs we need to take out over here. 2 early NPCs that have one of the best armor sets in the game. The Exiled set, the legs and gauntlets of which I'm wearing. It's the Heckin' Chongo set. It's very thick. It is dummy thick, but it's got tons of poise and great defense. It actually is quite a while before you find armor set that outperforms the Exile set. It's just that good. Yeah, let's drink some OJ. Now, I really don't want to face these guys together. I always peel them apart. And I'm not feeling, because I'm somewhat miffed today, I'm not feeling particularly arrogant. So I'm not gonna risk resetting my progress of having killed everything in the swamp just to try and body these 2 losers. Well, come on! Come and get you some! Grandpa, what a big stick you have! And? Ooh, alright. That's how you poise through it! That's how you do it! That's how you do it, sailor! I think the other one saw me. Can't let this guy heal, though. No. Can't let this guy heal. Fuck. Get him. Yes! Alright. People People love this guy's sword. I forget what it's called. I think it's the Exiled Greatsword, the Exiled Curved Sword. This is one of the more popular weapons you'll see. People love to rock that thing. I shall meet you on the field of giant overcompensation. Ooh, alright, good backstep. Yeah! Sick moves, man! Sick moves! Exile Greatsword. Now I'm heading down here just to get the bonfire because I don't want to have to run through all of this tedious crap later. Best to get the spawn point now. But we get a nice look at things to come. Yep, see? I didn't lie. Big old pool of poisonous diarrhea. A bunch of goats running around down there. And then the 3 bonfires, or the 3 flaming towers that we need to extinguish to get access to the Undead Legion's... I kind of want to call it like a mead hall. It doesn't have like any cool furniture or inside, but it's like a longhouse. It almost looks like. Yeah, so here we are, the Farron Keep. Yeah, excellent. No, thank you. Bye-bye. See you next stream. I just find the swamp boring. I know Miyazaki-sama loves poisonous swamps, but they don't engage me as much as other areas. Although, Blighttown did. But Blighttown was so much more than just the poison swamp. Blighttown... The real friends of Blighttown was the suffering along the way. Yeah, I gotta clean up this whole section of the woods over here. I guess I was wrong. I guess there were only 2 giant crabs. I don't know why I remember there being 3. Unless one of them wants to dokes me and just surprise, motherfucker. But I don't think that's happening. We got a lot more long boys hiding out. See, they blend in with the trees. Those damn toothpicks. And the gray scale of their attire. It's flawless. It looks like dead wood. Which is what they used to call me at college. Up top. All right. They're always lurking. Toothpicks are always lurking. Is that poison or is that toxic? I think that's poison. I think they're just your standard poison bugs. Oh, yep, there they are. There they all are. Gathered around the toothpick tree. This guy doesn't seem to know I'm here yet. Let's deal with that. Come on, long boys. Uh-oh. Ah, piss! Piss! They got those multi-hits. They don't ricochet off the shield like most enemies either. Whew. That was almost bad. No, I want my Chloranthy +3, please. I'm bougie. I don't use them +2s and +1s. Thankfully, the toothpick-wielding hollows are all chain smokers, so you can hear their raspy breathing. Oh boy, a fading soul, that's gonna help me. My cup runneth over. Now, I know his invasion sign should be around here somewhere. Where are you, Monsieur Hodrick? Monsieur... what's his name? What's the faction? Here we are. Mad Spirit? Yeah, the Mad Phantom. Now, this Hodrick, maybe, yesterday in the Undead Settlement when I was letting that Hodrick wail on me, I think I'm remembering now, this Hodrick is scaled to New Game Plus. If he hits me once... Yeah, there goes half. There goes a good chunk, a good third of my health. Oh, you put your parry shield away. Alright, well, I hope you don't mind if I just wail on your face. Gonna take it back out. Oh, you're gonna use the... Yeah, that actually makes him lose health. That's very handy for me. You'll see his health is ticking away there. I think it's power within. No. Oh, he cast it. Warmth. I'm gonna use that. That's my warmth now. Back the fuck up. Don't you touch my warmth. What's wrong, honey? Honey, you okay? Something wrong with your coding? Oh, you tried to test this, but he's all out. Doesn't seem like he can pathfind me for some reason. Hodrick, if you can hear my voice, go in the opposite direction. Just keep going. Oh, no. You're not allowed to cast out another form. Man, using cheat codes. Yeah, one only helps if you stand near it. You gotta stand near the floor, or you don't get the HP regen. And then that happens. Okay. Just about done with all of this mess. All of this whole swamp, this is all salad. I don't have anything against salad. I want to get to the appetizer. I want to get to the entree that is the Cathedral of the Dead. All this frickin' salad. Now, as I said in previous streams, this is the most linear of the Dark Souls. We've only had 2 branching paths thus far. We've had the path to the dancer that leads up to Lothric Castle, but you get locked out of that once you go far enough. And then here we've got the branching path. One way goes to the cathedral, one way goes to the swamp. But if we go through the swamp and fight the Abyss Watchers, I think we can still go through Karthus, but we can't go further until we come back here and go to the cathedral. Which is why we're going to the cathedral first, because that is the intended progression. I think we're done. I think I've sliced up everything there is to slice. And that's actually quite surprising. Even despite the lack of people playing this game anymore, the fact that I wasn't invaded once just shows you how few people used to play here. It's unheard of to come through this area and not get invaded at least once. Makes me wonder if we're ever going to get invaded when we get to Anor Londo. Right. Gotta go this way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Was this your place?
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want?
I consider this guy to be the blandest character
upon.
in Dark Souls 3.
If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
More like cleaning. Get a lot of cleaning to get back to.
Well, this is unexpected. What is if you haven't?
Hey, I want to learn sorceries. Come on, Snape, teach me.
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share.
Yeah, like hairdresser tips?
However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of man. So you will make me promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery secrets.
So this is the sorcery merchant.
Can you assure me of
You
this?
bring him scrolls and he teaches you magic. Other than that, he doesn't really have like a whole lot to offer. In my opinion, anyway. I don't think his lore is that interesting. He comes from the sorcery school where people suck. But it's Dark Souls, so that's kind of just par for the course.
Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise.
No, but I understand the weight of my sword.
I am Orbeck, of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together.
And off he goes, back to the hub, where eventually, well, he will sit for quite some time until the game is just about over, and then I kill everybody at Firelight Shrine, because that's how I like to do things. Them big hats are the ones to look out for. I swore there was something else. Doesn't matter. Ow! You tit! Magic was fun in this game. I did do a mage run. Not as fun as Elden Ring. Elden Ring's magic is so much fun. Elden Ring's magic is chef's kiss. Just all the different variety of spells, just mwah. Okay, let me see here. Let's set ourselves up for extra soulage. This boss, I wouldn't call him a joke. He's not difficult, but he has the potential to kill me. How do I want to play this? I think he doesn't like lightning. Alright, don't blink or you'll miss the Crystal Sage! Oh my god, look at him! He's so cool! He's got a ball! He's got a big axe! It's like Dark Souls 1! Oh man, I forget what it is. There's a way to tell which one is the real one before any of this shit happens. I can't kill him before we get to phase 2. I want you guys to at least hear the music change. They just body him. Here, come on now. Here we go. Oh no! There's multiple cappies! Yeah, these guys are all, Shadow Jutsu. It's the purple one that was there. Oh yeah! And it's over. Soul of the Crystal Sage. We do get to transpose the Crystal Sage Rapier from him, which gives us item discovery. 139, alright. Almost like the curse routed. Let's go back to... I'm wearing the Ring of the Evil Eye just because I don't know. It just gives you more flexibility while running around. Not having to worry about health as much. I got a lot of things I gotta put away. I've been picking up a lot of stuff. Let's put some stuff away. I'm also now carrying a level. Almost got 1,000,000 souls on me. But we're not gonna go back to Firelink. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm a fool. It's not terrible. So here's the thing. Grey Rat, we met him yesterday. I sent him to pillage. I was supposed to go talk to him after killing the curse rod at Greatwood, and then I can send him to pillage again, and then I kill the sorcerer, and then I think I can send him to pillage for the third or final time. You do it early so that you don't have to wait till like late game for him to go to a certain spot. Especially since... I forget what it is. If you send him to pillage Irithyll, he can die? We might just have to take the risk. I might just have to take the risk, because I don't quite remember his exact quest line. That's on me. Oh well. Man, I got a lot of crap. I've been picking up so much stuff! I'm tickled pink. Ring, silver cat. Morn's ring, get that out of here. Let's just put one of those away. Alright, that's better. That's a nice clean box. I actually am gonna go to Firelink. Just because now that I've killed 2 bosses, I know that I can at least probably send him to pillage again. I forget what it is. You need to save him before you go to the dungeon? It's something like that. We got new faces to talk to, too.
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
What gave me away?
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Blessing
I doubt we've much to get blessing
on the journey. Yeah, I said it. Oh, I got some umbral ash to drop off.
Great fire. Ashen one.
Shut up, handmaid. Nobody cares. Alright, there we are. Grey Rat's back.
Oh, hello. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on.
I'll buy that. I always buy that.
You can keep the ring. Goodbye.
Now, if I reset the area, I think I can send them out pillaging again. I'll worry about that later. Let's go introduce ourselves to our friends. Hello, friends.
Oh, you're back then. Again. I'm Orbeck of Vidine. Let us begin.
Yep, sorceries, basics, twin faces, dragon. Yeah, paying attention, totally. Absolutely.
To claim lives recklessly for it. No matter the victim's stature, every bit is high blood.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. No one ever got hurt from a little murder.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one.
Hi, Grandpa.
I wish to express my gratitude for trusting the lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
Oh,
Careful
yeah,
you
give us a
don't burn
pyromancy.
yourself. Yes, here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast.
I made a
I'm your tutor
pyromancer, and it was a lot of fun. Pyromancy in this game is a lot of fun.
If you see
That's all just extra rubbish. Gotta go say hi to Arena. Arena! It's bad. I'm so sorry. Bad news. Your companion, Igon, he died tragically. He fell down some stairs.
Oh, champion of Ash.
Some sharp
Welcome
stairs.
back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them, and with you, I am yours now. Your wish is my command. Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Yeah, no, just heaps of fun.
Pleasant journey, brave.
Heaps of fun at the library. Let's go see if Yuria has anything new to say to me, or if Edgelord Captain Jack Sparrow hat is up there. Because I know he comes back and forth before he gives me a key that allows me to go face a Doc Wraith. There you are. Anything to say?
Hasn't it been some time?
It's been a bit.
I'm Leonard, the ring finger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago.
Yeah, I remember.
You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Yeah, fun lore implications there.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Live life of Riley? We gotta head upstairs. There might be a new friend to chat with there. Hawkeye's gone. Clearly I missed the dialogue where he talks about Aldrich. It's such good voice acting. It's like, take Aldrich, for example, a right and proper cleric. Only he developed a taste for men. He consumed so much that he began to bloat and softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a lord, not for virtue, but for might. Such great lines, such great exposition. Patch is still in here. I'm trying to remember how to get him to show up, even. I don't know if he just... Oh, or is it the tower? The tower's... And I'm not going to do the tower, so... Alright, we'll wait on that. Oh, Fjordkeeper!
Welcome, husband. Very
I
well,
have
then
souls for you, my dear, my treasure, my flame. There we are.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, not much else I can do here, so let's get back to backing it. Heading to the Crystal Sage. So it's time for the Cathedral of the Deep. Right after we move along a rail-thin path surrounded on all sides by deadly chasms, and then meander through a maggot-infested graveyard with infinitely spawning zombiloids, and then traverse some rooftops with the great potential for falling to our death. You know, Dark Souls stuff. This is one of my favorite shots in the whole game, though. Don't you dare! You're mine! You're mine! Hark! Another lizard! Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag again. Just a bit of lag. Let me reset my microphone. So I said the other day, a lot of the most beautiful sights in this game come from turning around. Like, if you're just heading forward straight on the path, you'll miss some beauty in this world. Oh, wow, he actually stunned me out of my attack. I hate the Sawtooth Seasons. You gonna drop down too? No? Well, thank you for being kind. Don't you do it, don't you leave. Get the fuck back here. Oh, we're gonna have words, you and I. We're gonna have big words. So this is one of my favorite sights in the game. I actually left a message here. If you come up to this rock and you spin around, we get a very ominous, foreboding glance at the Cathedral of the Deep. Just looming. I would love to make something like this in Minecraft. I would lose my shit if I had the fortitude to create something as epic as this place in Minecraft. Alright, moving right along. Down there, I believe that's the halfway fortress. Oh no, those are just the ruins that we navigated through. You can see the bonfires in the distance, and then of course Lothric Castle, as always. The Tinsel Hearts. Across the Finn Bridge. I forget, is there one or... I think there's 2 humanoid NPCs here. One of them's a thief, one of them's a warrior, and I think it ties back to Dark Souls 1 because everything is Dark Souls 1 member berries. What's he even using? He's got a bandit dagger and a broadsword, I think? Don't you dare try to guard break me. Laughable. Pretty cool set, though. I forget what that is. The Banished Knight set? No, that's not quite right. You find it in the swamp. And once again, my Twitch module is broken. pretty sure there's no reason to come over here, like at all. There's also a few of those areas in Dark Souls 3, just areas that have no purpose. Aside from perhaps a gorgeous view. Oh, Lothric Castle, why are you so majestic? Why are you so beautiful? Yep, there's the bandit. Oh, right, it's reminiscent of... God, I'm not good at remembering the names of Dark Souls 1 locations. It's the forest before you go and fight the wolf, where all of the NPCs are just standing around in the trees, and they're hard to find. And then they just start attacking you from all sides, like the jacks that they are. Oh, Mr. Bandit, suck on these nuts. Yeah, can't outroll the plunging attack. You think this is Dark Souls 2? Nay, nay. Plunging attack is king! Oh, this place. I forgot how much I hated this place. Not to fear, though, I brought my own projectile weaponry. Yeah, take that! You run into this area and you are immediately accosted by multiple crossbows and dogs, and it is just a clusterfuck of epic proportions. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about any of that, because I brought a gigantic bow. Ratty! Hello, Ratty. It's been so long! How you doing this fine day? Me, I'm in a bit of a foul mood myself, but streaming is helping. It's helping me uncoil. Hey, besties. Little Dancer's here too somewhere. She's walking around. I think she's got a case of the allergies. She's got some of that congestion. You see, this is what I mean. Just crossbows and bitch-ass wolves. It's just... You had a CT scan on your old noggin today. Oh, I don't care about that at all, and I don't want to hear anything more. Are you all right? I hope you're all right. I hope everything's okay. Did you have an injury? Something you want to discuss? I mean, you're Ratty Rat, so I imagine you don't mind discussing things of any nature, which I've always appreciated about you. Thanks for stopping by. I figured you'd want to go have, like, a bunch of ice cream to reward yourself. Or, you know, food/dessert of your choice. Just trying to find out why I've had migraines since childhood. Ah! Yeah, no, migraines are a good reason to go get yourself looked at. I know migraines are mostly genetic, but I'm also not a licensed medical practitioner, so don't listen to anything I have to say regarding your health. Chalky peanuts! Ooh, okay. Hell yeah for chalky peanuts. As you can clearly see, we're going through Dark Souls 3, finally. I want to get this wrapped up and under my belt before the Elden Ring DLC June 21st, so I can say that I've done all the Souls games, except for Demon Souls, of course, because I don't have access to that exclusive game. Oh, right, I think that was one of the... Some of these hollows here, I forgot until just now, some of them light themselves on fire and jump at us with explosive results. But Big Bow and Arrow does not have time for their silliness. Oh, he's not here yet. Okay, that's also interesting. And thus we come to the Cleansing Chapel. Nice little waypoint before the maggot-infested graveyard. Where is the tree? Are you talking about the Erd tree? Because there actually was a tree in yesterday's stream. We killed that tree. It was an infected, pustule-ridden tree. I love the chapel. Just because of the chairs. Just the chairs. That's the only reason I love the chapel. Woohoo! 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 Ah, the Christmas tree. You know, that goes to show us just how long it's been. We finally had to pack it up. There's boxes all over the place, Ratty. I've been gone for a month because of all of this scheduling and planning and organizing, but I decided I wanted to do that one early to get it out of the way. Yes, the Christmas tree is in its box finally, but don't you worry. The second we are set up in PA, the Christmas tree will be out again, and it will be up for the next 5 to 10 years, or unless someone launches a nuke and we all get incinerated. But the tree will return. Now this here is Slave Knight Gale. He leads us to the first DLC, but as I said, we're doing natural progression, so I'm not even going to give him the time of day, even though, I mean, look at him presented. Look at all that cake. Hang on here. This is why we keep the binoculars with us, so that we can examine the goods. Yes, quite a bit of cake there, but it's not cake that we can have yet. We can't have pudding until we have our meat. How can we have our pudding if we don't have our meat? What are you up to? Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll have a dance party till then. Oh, cool. Wait, did you not know about it, Ratty? God, it's, when did I announce the move? Maybe it was when I was doing Dead Space New Game Plus? Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, yeah, we're moving back to Pennsylvania. We decided a few months ago, it's just too expensive out here in Colorado. We don't have 6-figure salaries. 2 of them, you need 2 6-figure salaries to buy a house out here, and we do not have that. So we miss our family, and we're moving back. It is a very big move. It's stressful and stressful. I think that about sums it up. It's why I haven't streamed in about a month. But I finally, after getting some stuff done and just feeling like I was milling about with no real direction during the day, I said I want to stream something. So thankfully I've got some routine now. We're doing Dark Souls 3. I've been socially isolating. Well, I mean, if you need to do that, like if that's what you need, if that's a good thing for you, then, you know, by all means, I hope you had a good social isolation. Isolation? I'm just gonna, I'm gonna keep that. That works. That can be a word now. And I'm happy to see you, though. I'm very happy to see you. I was actually going through some of the general nonsense posts on Discord, and I was laughing at people's selfies and stuff that we had done. Alrighty. No, I'm not gonna rest. Mama ain't raised no bitch. I don't need to rest. We're gonna head straight on into this graveyard and have a grand old time. So that's the way we need to go. So naturally, we're not going that way. We're gonna go this way. Now down here they are. Here's the maggot monsters. Again, love the design of enemies in this game. There's a lot of really cool ones. The thing about the maggot monsters, they don't like fire. They're just like a pus of man. It's a real shame for them. But yeah, they are just writhing mounds of maggots. That is all they have to offer. They are very terrifying early game because no matter what, if they hit you with maggots. And see that bar down there, we start to gain blood loss. And if that gets, I think they also can't be staggered. I think because they're undulating masses of liquid-like beings that we can't do anything to stun them. But yeah, they're pretty terrifying. As you can see, bleed is building up. We can use a item to get rid of that, or, fun thing, we can just equip a torch, and it all goes away. As you guys can see, though, I've got a massive bleed resistance bar. I have a very massive resistance bar. It comes with the chin. You know, this chin is full of power. Oh yeah, Ratty, meet old Iron Chin, my basically my very first Dark Souls character, my very first Great Shield user. We're in New Game +5, because I didn't want to start with a completely new person and go through the grind. I wanted to just have a fun run through this game and show you guys all it had to offer. Thank you. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. Thank you for the update. Checkity check check, chickity chaggity check. Hope the mic's coming through clear now. I got your audio back. Yeah, as always, I appreciate it. We've been having some lag the past few days, but as long as the mic isn't skipping. All good now? Guys, I promise, one day I will get better equipment, but today is not that year, so let's forge on. Sounds the same. Damn, alright, let me take a listen. Let me take a listen here. Yeah, I definitely see the lag. Yeah, I know people have said in the past. It sounds... This is exactly what was happening with Dark Souls 1, I think. Unfortunately, I don't have a fix for it. Yeah, this was happening in Dark Souls 1. It only happens in certain areas. I think it has something to do... No, it's not you. I hear it on my end, too. I think it has something to do with, like, the bass or the audio sound words. It has something to do with the way the sound is compressed in these games. Or it might even be Twitch. Twitch might be having trouble picking it up. Sorry, there's nothing I can do to fix it, and like Dark Souls 1, I'm just gonna plod through, and it is going to bug the ever-loving shit out of me. It is. It's going to frustrate me to no end, because it ruins the quality for you guys, but what can I do? I'll unplug once more. You know what? I know that I've had some minor success shutting, just quitting out and coming back in. We'll try that. I'll make sure my mic actually comes back. You can hear the epic orchestral choir, though. That is unique to Dark Souls 3's opening. I'd love to be the guy that got to play the bell. Or it's probably more like, what is it? It's one of those... It's a percussion instrument. Just sits there with your little hammer, dinking the chimes. Today is not that year. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated that. Alright, onward we go, continuing our journey, despite the pitfalls. Hey there, little guy! Get the fuck back here! Don't you run away from me! Yeah, I don't think I can go down there. I don't think that's actually a navigable area. Which is interesting. This is the underside of the cathedral. We've got to go through all the extra bullshit before we can get to cathedral proper. Nothing better than a great shield for fighting those pesky elusive lizards. The elusive lizards, as I call them. As I've always called them. Shut up, I'm not gaslighting you. Shut up, you're gaslighting me. I gotta admit, this game is a lot less intimidating since playing Elden Ring. I don't know if it's because the areas in Elden Ring are bigger, or if it's just because I know it like the back of my hand, but I remember I used to run routes in through areas here where I would go back and rest at the bonfire and tackle the next thing, and I'm just soaring through. I am just bodying and bitch slapping everything that stands in front of me. Something doesn't seem right. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's a shame I'm colorblind. Something might stick out if I wasn't colorblind. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. Break your poise for me, lizard! Thank you, thank you. See, I think there's one more thing to get back here. There we are. Oh my, it's already 4 o'clock and I didn't even have lunch. That's fine. I'll snack on some lunch meat and call it nutritious. Okay, yeah. Underside is done. Time to head to the graveyard. If the audio is the same, sorry. We didn't have these issues in the other areas, but I know that the cathedral has a very, like, low undertone whooshing sound that might be the reason we're having problems. Right, yeah, so the graveyard. Fun place, full of fun people, just doing fun stuff. What is the secret path that leads to items? Bunch of drunks puking everywhere. I believe this is the proper way to get all the items that I want and the shinies that I deserve. I gotta say, this is the closest we've come to not being surrounded by a giant chasm. Like, this is the first I've seen of, like, flat land that doesn't end in yawning holes. Yeah, I'm killing these guys early because they're not nice. They're worse than the usual. Oh, there it is. I'm like, which one's gotta be first? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Claude. No hugs, thank you. You all deserve to die. Line up for your lumps. The big old horizontal flop. I love this axe so much. I'm gonna do some cleaning, and I'll leave the stream up. Thanks, Abby. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go here. The last 2 streams have been short. I've been keeping them to about an hour. I think I'm gonna do the entire Cathedral of the Deep, and I really want to say that I'll commit to going through the swamp too, but the swamp is so tedious to me. But yeah, tune in. Get your cleaning done. Have some more chocolate peanuts. That actually sounds really good. I was trying to swear off ice cream. If only because I have it every single day and I need to stop, but it's ice cream. Look, see, there's the beach. I told you there was a beach, and in my head canon, that's Majula. Alright, where's our grave warden? There she is. There's that old bag of tits. Hi, sweetie. Quite a vicious enemy for a trash bag wearing hollow. You know, I didn't have great. Look at her go, look at that concentration. Look at raw aggression. She can spit fire too! Oh yeah, like a backside carnival rodeo clown, she can spit fire. Let's see if I can get her to do it. Come on, clap your sword. Go hot for me. That's fine, there'll be others. I think the Grave Wardens are really cool. I like the characters. Normally we have to worry here, as you can see by all these arrows and these white branches. This is where the giant gets pissed. Way over there, there's that tower from the end of the settlement. See, look at that! Thank you, giant friend. You are best boy. Repair powder. It's a useful tool in this game. Repair pattern. It's used so often. Oh, you dick! We're just gonna respawn anyway, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Yes, I need to go this way. Have I ever been back here? Oh, no shit. Oh no, guys, I'm about to bleed. I'm so close. Ah, we're fine. Ah, there it is. The curse-warded Great Shield, or the Pursuer's Great Shield, for you Dark Souls 2 deadlines. There's nothing down there, right? I don't think so. No, that's just a shortcut down to the pits that we've already explored. Alright, we're almost inside. We just gotta kill a bunch of other things and climb a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. It's so much fun going through old areas where I don't normally have projectiles, and well, now having a projectile for this guy, for instance, this fucking asshole with his a crossbow. Didn't work out for you, did it, Mr. Crossbow? Oh, wait a minute. I think that guy was a kamikaze hollow. Good thing I accidentally killed him aiming for the other one. Oh, wait. Are you a kamikaze hollow? No, you're just a flaming sword boy. I want a great shield through a kamikaze hollow to show you guys how, once again, how busted great shields are. Oh, I never thought about that. No, surely that's too high. That is such a shortcut, can't possibly exist. Oh, no. Yeah, could drop right there. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Alright, where... Here he comes. Going for king and country! Dude! Get off my roof. Get off my roof! Did my man just fall through the ground? Oh, no, he's alive. Okay. You know what? No, there's more of you. I know you reptilious fucks are hiding every which way. I know it. I hit that man so hard he went through the wall. All right. All these balcony dwellers. Oh, right. Yeah. The crossbow boys. Say hello to my gigantic friend. I'd be like individual to do. That's fine, I'll take it. And that's the Cleansing Chapel shortcut. Okay. Wow, what was the point of potentially jumping up there? Was there a point? I don't think so. Trying to remember. No, I don't think there's an item up there. I don't think there's anything of use up there. Let's continue on. Really? You're gonna give me Estus back? I've only used 2. Dark Souls 3 is easy mode, man. Just so fucking easy. Just baby game. It's a game for babies, you know? You know, man? No! Oh yeah, man, this is the original Mama Lasagna. That's what I used to call these enemies. And as you can see, they dumb me thick. Oh, don't do it. You almost backed yourself off. That would have been tragic for me, because then I would have been able to kill you. Let me see, yes, here's where I was looking. You gotta tell me that that's absolutely a guaranteed death, right? There's no way I could throw on my cat ring and survive that. Yeah, like, it's gotta be just tight, because down there, that's a shortcut. Once we get into the cathedral, we come out that door at one point. So there's no way I'd be able to shortcut that by jumping with the silver cat ring. What else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this man. Super, like, this man's got incredible hyper armor for just being a skeleton in a robe. Not that hyper armor helps you when I stab you in the ass. You. I didn't remember you. And that one's on me. Anyone else? Plunging attacks for the poor? What? Okay. My man fell up and then disappeared into the back rooms. Oh, there he is! We got him. We saved him from a fate worse than death. We are Tahiro. Oh, damn hunter charms. Those prevent us from using Estus. Now what's up here? Why is up here? Is up here? Is for to being reason of up here? I suppose not. Unforgiving fall damage. Grave Warden! Hello! You failed! Still failed. Still failing. 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 Fail upward, honey. There you go. I was waiting for this friend to show up. Oh, cool. We got more Estus back. I'm just always rewarded. Try and sidestep! My epic smash shot! Yeah, pick your teeth up. So many gorgeous sights in this game. But did you guys see what I'm saying even now? What, you too? No, fuck that. Do you guys see what I'm saying, though, about static environments? Like, all this that we've been heading through, the enemies are great, and the sights are beautiful, but there's just nothing, like, interactable. It's all just flat and walking. It's maybe slightly overcritical of me. I just really love the design of Dark Souls 2. I loved the fog. I loved the wall worms. I loved the lava that you had to stroll through. I loved the floor traps. I especially love the traps. To my knowledge, I don't think there's any traps in this game. I don't think there are any pressure plates that you step on that shoot things at you or, like, drop enemies on you. It's just... It was very static, environmental-wise. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. Hi-ho, chin arrow! Away! Fuck yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, I see you! Oh, God. Oh, God, they're in the floors! They're in the floors, man! Scary. Not effective. Scary. and after all that hustle bustle and hullabaloo, we finally actually get to enter the Cathedral of the Deep. Oh, wunderbar. Cathedral's so cool. And if we look down here, we can see giants! Yay! Remember those guys? Remember those? Actually from Dark Souls 2. I mean, also Dark Souls 1, but... I forget what the first bonfire is in this place, actually. Out of my way, Goop! Goop! Being rude, Goop! That's a very rude Goop! Let's get a little fire going. Okay, no, so there actually are some the traps in Dark Souls 3 are just so few and far between and almost so ineffective that, like, you forget about them. There are traps in here, see? These statues will drop poison if you get close to them, but, like, it's just so easy to avoid. You could almost miss it by accident. Like, what was that? Hey, but here we are now. The Deacons. The Deacons of the Deep. The Deacons of the Deep Dark Deacon. I don't know why they're attacking me. I mean, it's not like I'm vandalizing their holy temple. That's right, that's right. Okay, I do remember where the bonfire is. It's the cleansing chapel. Oh, my jaw ticks is starting to kick up a bit. Come down here, we can find a nice mama lasagna gazing into the void. No, do it! Do oh, okay. I was gonna say do it. You go ahead, do it! Do it, motherfucker! Oh, that was actually quite relaxing, Mama Lasagna. Thank you for that hug. I didn't say I wanted another! So this is actually a very interesting spot. People speculate, because this isn't just your average chasm. If you look down there, there's actually water. There's water in this hole. People speculate that this was like a portal or like a water-filled tunnel to like the ocean, the deep. Because the deep is not darkness and it is not the abyss. The deep is like the ocean. And Aldrich kind of started a whole worshipping because when he dreamt of the deep, and as always, Dark Souls 3's lore is still on point. The fascinating implications are still all there. Oh, I forgot about that goop! Get off, goop! No time for your gooply ways. Oh, right, fire, sorry. There we go. And there we are. Here is the first shortcut. Leads us back to the cleansing chapel. And I think that is a good place to stop for today. Thank you guys for being here. I'm having a lot of fun with this run. Tomorrow we will do the Cathedral of the Deep proper, now that we're technically inside. We'll go through all of that, and then I will try to push myself to go further down into the Poison Swamp so we can get that out of the way and then continue on with the good parts of this game. Catacombs of Carthus, Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, all the wonderful things we unlock, the dungeon, Archdragon Peak. Very excited to show you guys all that this game has to offer.
Mercifully.
Shut up, Gale. Shut up, not now. Save there. Another day, another stream, another chin pun. Thank you all for being here. I know Iron Chin is very thankful that you're joining us on this journey. I'm Master Fong, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Big shout out to Ratty. Glad to see you again. I hope you get some answers for your migraine ailments. And I'll see you in the next stream. Take care, guys.